Oh no, that sucks. Well, what's up? I guess already, like, right away I just fucked up this whole video, because I dropped it in the snow. Damn. What up, guys? So I thought I'd make a video reviewing the the Medusa today. Already not going great, but I've had it for like a week and 3 days now. So I think I'm qualified to finally get some information about it. So first things first, anodization. Get a load of this shit. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? It even has the same logo as Fellowship Blades. Definitely not legal. That's a breach of some sort of thing. It is S35VN. I didn't know how true that was up until like I actually started, looking into it. It seems like it keeps it on edge very, very well. So that's great. It's already getting hard to flip this thing because it's so cold. And it doesn't help that I dropped in the snow. Right, but this thing feels amazing. I can't say enough good things about it. At one point it did have some bad tap, and that's because I dropped it like 3 or 4 times, and I was like, great, now this thing's got hella tap. It's crazy bad. And then all that really had to happen is me taking it apart and cleaning it and putting it back together. And these are the same washers as what it came with. I didn't even sand them down or anything. So the tap's fine. I don't really know what that whole thing was with the tap, getting bad. Here's what it sounds like. Here's my fingers. As you can see, I'm not holding the top at all. Nothing. So that's pretty nice, nothing like out of the normal there. Pretty solid. This thing's kind of built like a tank, honestly. Really good. So S35VN anodized titanium handles, comes in at $120, which is crazy good value. I don't think you can get like even a normal pocket knife from like Benchmade for $120 that has S35VN. So just that value alone, this is really worth your money. It really is. And the flipping experience is really good. The balance point is right in between my 2 fingers here. I would say that's a little bit in between neutral and handle bias. I'd lean more towards handle bias than neutral. But my flipping preference is like right in between. I personally like the JK Orca clone the most, which is kind of like what my daily flipper is. This thing's kind of overtaken it, but I just like the balance point of the JK Orca clone more, so that's why I flip it more. Already, my flipping is getting terrible because my fingers are already numb. I didn't really think this through. Yeah. I think I might have to go inside, but overall, I think this thing's really good. I got it from colasong.com. I think that's the only place that you can get it at. But I'm very happy with how they work, I guess. So one of my friends, he bought a Cygnus clone from them, and it never showed up, right? And I was kind of worried that I would have the same shit happen to me. And I didn't know that it was from Colasong specifically up until I ordered. And then I got the same shipment like website thing, and I was like, oh shit, there's my $120. But that was only like a week later, but I still got shipping information from it. So I was like, oh well, I guess it might show up. And this thing showed up in like 2 weeks. And so Colasong on their Instagram page, they kind of sent out a message post that there was a big mishap at USPS, which is what they use to ship in America specifically. and they just lost their orders, and it was saying that they shipped them, but they didn't. And the fact that they were upfront about that on their Instagram page and like let everybody know, and they're issuing full refunds for it, it really goes to show that they do care and they're not like kind of scamming people, which is a good thing. I'm doing only like really basic tricks right now because my fingers are fucking freezing, but yeah, just like good customer support. Even though it's like a clone, I still like, it's nice that they'll do something like that, you know, because not a lot of places will. But good knife, good value, flips nice. It sticks to your fingers pretty well for chaplains. It has some great jimping here, very solid. Like you can definitely feel it. My fingers are numb as shit and I can still feel this jimping right here. Yeah, it doesn't fall out of my fingers, so that's great. But yeah, it works for choker fans as well, just any like ladder tricks. I really only do half ladders like that, instead of like a full ladder. So I can't exactly say how great it is for like full ladders like Murnaxes or something like that, but I would assume it's pretty good because the jumping is just excellent. But it sticks to your fingers really good whenever you're doing chaplains. Fans great too. This is user error because my fingers are cold. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that, but yeah, it's overall I really like the way that this thing feels. $120, good value. Yeah, anyways, peace.